Hi guys, Brendan Leahy here again from Naked Edge Real Estate, and welcome to a post-lockdown market update for June 2020. There's lots of bad news in the media, and I actually saw a report yesterday that said the market has actually dropped 0.6%. That is on national numbers, not on WA numbers. And we're still steadily rising here in the Perth market. And what's making that happen? There's a couple of things. First of all, listing numbers are down dramatically. My prediction is after today, when the new numbers come out with REWA, is we're going to be fractionally either side of 6,000 homes on the market, excluding land and units. Put that in perspective, same time last year, we were sitting at about 12,000 homes on the market. There's been a big decrease, mainly because some people have gone, oh, we're not going to sell because of the way the climate is, but we're still selling 300 to 400 homes every week. So the net numbers are dropping dramatically, and that's going to make it more difficult for buyers, and they're going to be competing, which is what we're seeing now in the marketplace, with lots of other buyers on each property they look at. As we stated in previous videos, the rental market in Perth has been very strong, with lots of people moving over here due to work commitments and the way the mining industry is going. We're still seeing that, and the vacancy rate's still sitting at around 2.2% and being pretty stable, which is a very low vacancy rate for anywhere in Australia. On the East Coast, I think it's going to be a whole different ballgame, and I can see some pretty dramatic rises in vacancy rates over there, but WA is going to be pretty insulated from it. And now we're seeing those numbers from 12 months ago, where the vacancy rate dropped dramatically. Those people now are going, we like WA, we're going to stay here. They're now purchasing homes instead of renting because the rents are starting to go up. So it's actually getting to a point where it can, in some cases, be cheaper to buy a house than to actually rent it. All in all, WA is going to do really well. And another reason they're going to do really well is because we have about 360,000 people come to Australia through migration each year. In WA, only about 10,000 of those come here. The rest of them stay over in the eastern states. So they're going to have some major issues as migration has been stopped, as the borders are closed, and they're not going to be opening the borders, I don't think, for another 12 months at least. I'll be very surprised if they do. With regards to house prices, my view is I think they're going to stay pretty steady, and there will probably be maybe a 3 to 5% increase going forward over the next 12 months. That being said, we do have a little caveat on that. That is what's going to happen after sort of come September, October, when the banks start relaxing or calling back people's loans, and also the government starts easing back on giving people money. So there's a couple of caveats in there, but I think all in all, WA is going to do really well. And another reason they're going to do really well is because the futures price for iron ore is still very strong, and it's sitting over $100 a tonne. And that's going to remain simply because Brazil's now having some major problems with COVID-19, and also India, which is another area that they get iron ore from for China, is also now starting to have some real problems with the COVID control. So their mines will start to close down as well. Whereas WA is full steam ahead and they're expanding the mines. As always guys, if there's anything we can do for you or your family, please feel free to drop us a line, and we're only too happy to help. Bye for now.